What's up, y'all? Quick little before work session. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but got the BULLBAR out, so we'll figure it out. See if I could do some pulls yet. Not yet. Alright, so I'm gonna just do some chin-ups and calf raises and squats, 10 sets of 10. It's a quick session before I go into work. Press for time, so I'm gonna do different variations. I'm gonna go in, out, in, out. And I'll do 5 knee raises while I'm up there holding, just to make it a little bit more challenging. Gotta change the trajectory, man, because my mind ain't where I wanted to be at today, so I gotta beat it into submission. So I'm gonna challenge myself, even though it's a quick session, because I actually have to go pretty soon, so. Calf raises and squats. $20. That's 1. Going to 10. Close the grip. 10. Twenty. That's 2. Appreciate you, Jacob. What's up, Jaden, Armin? Appreciate y'all coming through, showing support. That's right, Jacob. Start over. It's your body. Do what you gotta do, man. Same here, man. I can't wait till I get to pushing and doing regular pull-ups again. What's up, Born Sigma? Appreciate you coming through, man. We're on Lotto. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you. Yup, discipline. Do what we must. Cause if I just let it do what it was doing this morning, it's a wrap. Gotta beat it into submission, man. Control the mind. Control the mind, that's why I'm here right now. Yup. Get these gains. People talking about my weights, but this is what I got so far. I'm working with what I got. And I mean, who's to know, like, before all of this, before even the weight, before we got those, I was doing nothing but push-ups and squats. That's how I built my muscle. I didn't need the weights. I still don't need them. I don't need them at all. Ain't nothing wrong with weights. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the easy way. If I was to go to the gym with my type of consistency, I get big fast, no problem. No issues at all. That's easy work for me. I don't want the easy way. I'm not saying it's easy for anybody else, but for me, that's easy. I did that before. So calisthenics is the challenge for me. So that's why I do it every day. Wide grip. Top of the third. By the time I'm done, it should be 200 calf raises, 200 squats, 100 chin-ups, and 50, I believe 50 knee raises. Oh wait. Ten. $20. 10. Yeah, Jacob, take your time. Take your time. Ain't no need to compare yourself with anybody. Because once you do that, you lose your line of sight. So stick to you, know your body, do your routine. If you gotta take a break, take as long as a break as you need. Only you will know. As far as me, I'm still taking my break from my pushes and my regular pulls. It's important because I know my body. That's it. You don't need no explanation. You don't gotta explain it to nobody or none of that. As far as the weights, I use these because it's what I got. I don't even need to use them. I'ma still build muscle. So, those of you talking shit about, oh, these look small, they are small. But do high reps with it. I promise you, you're gonna feel it. I promise you, you're gonna build muscle. If I was to be a consistent gym goer, I'd be way bigger than I am right now. And it would be too easy for me. It wouldn't be working my mind like calisthenics does. You know what I'm saying? No offense to people who go to the gym. I go to the gym too. I'll be in there at my work shift. Though overnight. I still do it. But I still don't use heavy weights. I mean, I used a 50-pound the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I do it both. I balance it out. But I prefer calisthenics without weights because it's more of a challenge for me. Top of 4, close grip. Pushing yourself beyond your previous limitation. Every skill you've mastered, every obstacle you've overcome, every goal you've reached, all 20. Required you to become more than you were before. Questioning, why stop there? Why accept any limitations on your potential? Others understand that comfort is the enemy of growth. They know that the moment they become comfortable with their current level of achievement is the moment they begin to decline. This is why they constantly seek new challenges, new mountains to climb, new limits to push against. But pushing yourself isn't just about personal achievement. It's about when you push yourself to become more, you expand your capacity to contribute, 20. Serve, to make a difference. Your growth isn't just about you. It's about everyone your life touches, everyone your work impacts, everyone your example inspires. I gotta do this now, because if I don't, thinking the way I was thinking, I'm gonna go into work acting. And when you act, you out of alignment. I don't act. I gotta be me. I don't want to go to work putting on a fake smile, doing none of that bullshit. Small talk. I don't do none of that. I gotta go in there with a positive attitude, being myself. so that I can actually help others. Stop the thing. Ten. $20. $10. $20. Calisthenics vibes. Appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah. Get your money in. I know you're doing your muscle ups. Keep going, bro. I appreciate the support. Yeah, weight is weight. Work is work. Either way. You use weights, put it in. Put in the work. It's your journey. I pray nothing but, growth and success to everyone in their way, to their fitness, their health and wealth. I don't be in anybody else's life talking about, oh, you ain't using weights, you ain't got no vest on. Oh, that, that's lightweight. Oh, that's probably too heavy, be careful. No. I believe and trust that people understand who they are. That's why they're here. And they're doing what they gotta do because it's their journey specifically for them. So I respect it. If you on here and you're doing something, that's all that matters. That's it. What's up, MV? Appreciate you coming through, man. You a real one. Oh, no worries, Jacob. I gotta remind myself, man. I gotta remind myself every day. Appreciate you coming through, Kobe. Much love. Appreciate the envy. All right, here we go. I think that was 5 I did. Since I forgot, I'm gonna do that rep over. So here goes 5 right here. Close grip.
25% of students. Cost varies by pace, transfer credits, and other factors. See supply.
Raise the runners! Raise the sails! Raise the sails! Captain,
Ten.
unidentified ship is approaching. Over. Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution? Reach sales professionals, not professional sales. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
Every choice, every action, every response is either building positive momentum or creating drag on your progress. Think about your last week.
Ten.
How many opportunities did you have to push yourself? How many did you take? How many did you let slip by? Each of those moments was a vote of who you're becoming. Each was a brick in the foundation of your future self. The beautiful thing about pushing yourself is that it compounds over time. Just as money grows through compound interest.
That's
Personal
5.
excellence grows through compound effort. Every push builds on previous
Yeah, soon I gotta
every victory creates the
get up out of here.
greater victories.
Got a long shift coming up.
But let's talk about something that most people
Working late into the night.
about pushing yourself. It's
So,
not about being perfect.
gotta get it in now because I won't be able to later.
Short. It's about your response when you do fall short. Winners don't use failure as an excuse to stop pushing. They use it as feedback to push smarter.
Appreciate that, MV.
Consistently, you develop what I call pressure immunity. Just as your muscles develop
Can't let my mind go left.
stress through repeated exposure, your mind develops
Can't go too far
pressure through consistent
on any polarity. I gotta stay right down the middle.
what seemed
Gotta stay neutral. Because I know how I can get if I go too far.
the first time they face
And I don't want that.
it's overwhelming. But through
That's why I train like I train.
pressure, through daily pushing beyond comfort, they develop not just physical strength, but mental fortitude. They don't become immune to discomfort. They become comfortable with being.
Alright, top to 6.
This is the level of psychological strength that consistent pushing develops. You don't eliminate fear. You learn to push through it. You don't eliminate doubt. You learn to act despite it. You don't eliminate resistance. You learn to use it as fuel for growth. Every single day presents you the chances to build this kind of strength. Every meeting, every workout, every project, every interaction is an opportunity to push yourself to a higher standard. Winners recognize these opportunities and seize them consistently. They understand that excellence isn't an effort. It's a habit formed through daily pushing. But here's something crucial about pushing yourself. It's not just about what you do. It's about who you become in the process. Every time you push through resistance, you're not just accomplishing a task. You're building character. Every time you choose the harder right over the easy path, you're not just making a decision. You're shaping your destiny. Think about the
10.
last time you pushed yourself beyond what was comfortable. Remember how it felt during the push, the resistance, the doubt, the urge to quit. Now remember how it felt
20.
afterward, the satisfaction, the pride, the expanded sense of what's possible. That feeling of accomplishment isn't just emotion, it's evidence. Evidence that you're capable of more than you typically demand from yourself. Winners understand that this evidence building process is crucial for long-term success. They don't just push themselves for immediate results. They push themselves to build a library of personal proof. Proof that they can be counted on. Proof that they can break through barriers. Proof that they can achieve what others consider impossible. The world is full of people waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel certain, waiting to feel comfortable before they push
20.
But readiness is a myth.
6.
Certainly is an illusion. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Winners push themselves not because they feel ready, but because they understand that pushing creates readiness. They push not because they feel certain, but because they know that pushing creates clarity. They push not because it's comfortable, but because they know that comfort is the prison of potential. Success leaves clues, and one of the most significant clues is winners don't just push themselves occasionally. They build systems that make pushing themselves inevitable. They create environments that pull the best out of them. They structure their lives so that excellence becomes the path of least resistance.
All right, here we go.
Willpower alone isn't enough. Motivation alone isn't enough. Even desire alone
It's
isn't
top of the
enough.
7th.
The key to pushing yourself consistently lies in the systems you create, the habits you build, and the standards you refuse to compromise. Winners understand that their environment either works for them
Hurry up.
or against them. There is no neutral ground. Let me share something profound about human behavior. We don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. You can have all the ambition in the world, but if your daily systems don't support that ambition, you'll always fall. Winners create systems that make their daily push automatic, inevitable, almost effortless. Think about your morning routine. Is it designed to push you toward excellence, or does it allow for mediocrity? Do your surroundings inspire you to reach higher, or do they tempt you to settle? Are the people in your life pushing you to grow, or are they keeping you comfortable? These aren't just random circumstances. They're elements of your success system. But here's what most people miss about creating these systems. It's not about making things harder. It's about making the right things easy. Winners structure their environment so that pushing themselves becomes the default option. They make excellence convenient and mediocrity inconvenient. Consider this. If you want to push yourself to read more, don't just set a goal. Create a system. Put books everywhere. Remove social media apps from your phone. Set up your favorite chair with perfect lighting. Make the easiest entertainment option available. The system makes the push automatic. The same principle applies to every
20.
area of life. Want to push yourself in fitness? Don't just buy a gym membership. Set out your workout clothes the night before. Schedule your training like you schedule important meetings. Find a workout partner who holds you accountable. The system creates the push. Winners understand that their daily push isn't just about individual
10.
actions. It's about creating cascading victories. Each small win builds momentum for the next win. Each positive choice makes the next positive choice easier. Each push creates energy for the next push. But let me tell you something crucial about this process. The first push of the day
That's
is
7.
the most important. Winners understand that how you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. That's why they push themselves hardest first thing in the morning. They know that winning the morning means winning the day. Think about the last time you had an incredibly productive day.
He said,
It started with a strong morning.
1 in the morning
Maybe you woke up early, exercised,
is winning the day.
planned your day.
Winning the morning
Started with momentum.
is winning the day.
Coincidence. That's causation. Your morning push creates a success spiral that affects everything that follows. This is why winners are so protective of
Top of
their
the 8th.
routine. They understand that those early hours are sacred time. Time to push themselves before the world starts pushing them. Time
Appreciate it,
to
Envy.
before the day takes
Every
them
day,
down.
man.
Time to build momentum.
Every day doing something.
Disappear.
What's up, Tony?
Something most people miss about the
Great rising. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you, Tony. Much love. You too, Mike. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day, man. Appreciate you, Jacob. Most definitely. Each day, I do at least a minimum of 300 reps or more. By the week's end, I'm always above 3,000 reps or 3,500. That's the average that I try to keep myself in. A week, at least 3,000 reps, no less. Doing great, Tony. It started off a little bit off. My mind wasn't where it should have been, so that's why I'm here right now, you know. Gotta condition the mind. Gotta condition the mind, and then the body comes next. The physicality comes next. It comes after the mind. The mind is first, always. You are exactly where your mind is at. Appreciate you guys. All right, top of the 8th. 3 more sets. How was your day, Mike? How's your morning starting out?
Every moment of discomfort embraced expands their capacity for growth. Think about the habits that consistently shape your life. Are they pushing you towards your potential, or are they keeping you comfortable? Are they strengthening your success system, or are they undermining it? Are they voting for the person you want to become, or are they keeping you trapped in who you've been? The beautiful thing about systems is that once they're established, they create their own momentum. What started as conscious effort becomes unconscious excellence. What began as deliberate push becomes automatic progress. What was once difficult becomes natural. But here's the key. You have to push yourself long enough for the system to take hold. Winners understand that there's a gap between starting a new push and seeing results, and they're willing to keep pushing through that gap. They know that the system will eventually create momentum, but only if they stay consistent in their push. Consider how this principle applies to learning new skills. At first, the push is constant. Every movement is conscious, every decision deliberate, but with consistent pushing,
10.
the skills become automatic. The excellence becomes embedded. The push becomes natural. This is why winners are so focused on their daily habits. They understand that habits are the building blocks of their
That's
success.
20.
Each habit either strengthens or weakens the system. Each routine either supports or undermines their push toward excellence. Each choice either builds or breaks their momentum. Let me tell you something crucial about building these success systems. They don't have to be perfect to be effective. Winners don't wait for
10.
perfect conditions to start their success system. Each habit either strengthens or weakens the system. Each routine either supports or undermines their push toward excellence. Each choice either builds or breaks their momentum. Let me tell you something crucial about building these success
20.
systems. They don't have to be perfect to be
That's
effective.
8.
Winners don't
2
wait
more
for
sets.
perfect conditions to start pushing themselves. They don't wait for perfect understanding to begin building their system. They start where they are, with what they have, and refine the system as they go. Think about your current success system. What one change could you make today that would make pushing yourself easier tomorrow?
Yo, it's a war.
What could you establish
It's a
that
war.
would create positive
As much as people
What one standard
like to deny it,
that would lift all other standards?
it's a war.
Well, the success system
That's why I say
modernizes complexity,
I'm a
but
warrior.
it's consistency.
That's what I mean, because
Need elaborate systems.
mentally,
They need effective ones. They don't need perfect
you gotta
systems.
change things.
They need systems
And
that
it takes a
work.
lot of work to
They
change
don't need
things
permanent systems.
in your mind.
They need systems that can
You
evolve
gotta
as
get
they
used to
grow.
being silent,
Every time you push yourself,
being
you
by
gain
yourself,
traction.
so that you can silence the mind.
Every time
So
you
then,
choose growth over comfort,
once that happens,
you're not just making progress,
then you
you're
decide what you want.
reinforcing these habits. Every time you embrace discomfort,
It's not as
you're not just building
easy as people think it is.
you're expanding your capacity.
You know, whatever your definition of easy and
Winners understand
hard
that
is, but
growth isn't just about what
the
they
shadow
achieve.
work
It's about
is
what they
shadow
learn.
work.
The
And it
systems
has to
they
be
build,
done on
the
a daily
habits they
basis,
establish, the standards they
non-stop.
maintain. These aren't just tools for success. They're the framework for transformation. They're the architecture of excellence.
Tony, I'm
They shape
from
legacy.
the mountains out here in Colorado.
They must decide who they truly
Colorado.
are, not who they
I'm in the mountains.
not who others
High
think,
elevation. We at
not who circumstances dictate,
7,600
but who they choose to become.
something. 7,625 elevation.
That moment, isn't it? Right here.
A lot of people, they come out here, they can't breathe.
It's a way of showing us what
Too
we
high.
are. Not through the big moments, not through the dramatic challenges, but through the small daily decisions.
Appreciate you, Envy. Thank you, man.
Through the quiet victories nobody sees. Through the internal battle.
Oh yeah, and I did get that yesterday, Envy. I appreciate the love, man. Support.
That most people never face. Your capacity.
Appreciate you, Jacob.
Determined by your passion.
All right, 2 more sets.
Determined by your willingness.
I got 15 minutes.
Every single moment offers a choice.
2 more sets, guys.
Will you push towards your potential, or will you settle for your current reality? Winners understand
This is harder than it looks.
it's made thousands of times each day. In how they think,
I'm already sore.
in how they speak, in how they respond to challenges, in how they handle disappointment, in how they approach opportunity. Each
All right,
choice is a
top of the ninth.
who they're becoming. Think about the person you want to become. Really think about it. See them clearly in your mind. How do That person isn't some distant future possibility. That person is created through your choices right now. The gap between who you are and who you want to become isn't filled with tomorrow. It's filled with daily pushes, with conscious choices, with deliberate actions, with consistent effort. Winners understand that they don't become excellent by accident. They become excellent by design. But here's something crucial about this journey. Abhidharma is not about reaching a destination. It's not about arriving at some perfect state. It's about constant evolution, about pushing beyond your current limitations, about expanding your conception of what's possible. Consider this: every limit
I'm getting better at those knee raises.
by someone else or self-imposed through past
I'm still swinging a little bit, but
Every barrier you see was built
the more I do them,
not reality.
I notice the better I
Every
get.
ceiling you perceive was created by perception, not possibility. Winners understand this at their core.
The first time doing them at a high point while I'm holding too, so that's where all the shaking comes from. Because I'm working muscles that I haven't worked before, so.
Your standards rise. Your expectations expand.
All right.
Your capacity grows. What once seemed impossible becomes routine. What once seemed unreachable becomes within grasp. What once seemed extraordinary becomes your new normal. Let me tell you something profound about this process of growth. This never gets easier. You just become stronger. Winners don't seek ease. They seek growth. They don't want comfort. They want expansion. They don't desire security. They desire impact.
It's 20.
Think about the greatest
All right, bottom of the knife.
in history. Every single one of them came from someone pushing beyond what others thought possible. Every innovation, every breakthrough, every leap forward came from someone who refused to accept current limitations as permanent boundaries. The world desperately needs people willing to push themselves toward excellence, not for recognition, not for reward, not for applause, but because excellence is the natural expression of their potential. Because pushing themselves is how they honor their gifts. Because becoming more is how they serve others. Consider the ripple effect of one person committed to daily excellence. Their push inspires others to push. Growth encourages others to grow. Their transformation catalyzes transformation in others. One person pushing themselves towards excellence can literally change.
One more set.
But here's what most people miss about this kind of thing. It doesn't come from occasional pushes or sporadic effort. It comes from consistent daily commitment to excellence. From pushing yourself when no one is watching. From maintaining high standards when no one would know if you lowered them. Winners understand their daily push isn't just
One more set.
personal achievement. It's about contribution. Every time they push themselves to excellence, they raise the standards for everyone around them. Every time they break through their limitations, they show others what's possible. Every time they choose growth over comfort, they inspire others to do the same. Think about the legacy you want to leave. Not just the achievements you want to be remembered for.
All right, here we go, y'all. I'm about to knock these out.
The life,
One more set.
the change you want to create. That legacy isn't built through occasional excellence. It's built through daily pushing. The beautiful thing about pushing yourself every day is that it creates a new normal.
Oh,
What
definitely.
once required conscious effort becomes automatic. What once demanded willpower becomes habit.
Okay, here we go.
What seemed like pushing becomes
I'm stalling.
natural. But here's something
I gotta get to it.
It's not about reaching a plateau. It's about establishing a new baseline for growth. Winners
Close growth.
understand that each new level of achievement isn't a place to rest. It's a platform to push from. Each new capability isn't a finish line. It's a starting point. Now consider how this principle applies to every area of life. In relationships, you push yourself to become more understanding, more supportive, more present. In business, you push yourself to become more innovative, more effective, more in personal growth. You push yourself to become more disciplined, more resilient, more capable. The world will try to convince you to settle, to accept less than your best, to be satisfied with mediocrity.
I started to lose my whole grip.
Know you're capable of more. Deep inside, you feel the pull toward excellence. Deep inside, you hear the call to push yourself
That's
toward your
difficult.
potential. That call isn't going to get quieter with intensify. That knowing that you're capable of more isn't going to
All right,
fade.
here we go.
It's going to grow stronger. Winners understand that answering this call isn't optional. It's essential. Responding to this pull isn't a choice. It's a responsibility. Honoring this knowing isn't just about personal fulfillment. It's about universal contribution. Think about this moment right now. Really think about it. You're at a crossroads. One path leads to comfort, to safety, to the known. The other path leads to
15.
growth, to impact, to your highest potential. The choice you make isn't just about today. It's
20.
about every tomorrow that follows. The time for waiting is over. The time for excuses is past. The time for hesitation is ended. Right now, in this moment, you have everything you need to begin pushing
Come on, let's
yourself
go.
toward excellence. You have everything required to start becoming the person you're capable of being. Remember this? The world doesn't need more people who are merely successful. It needs more people who are truly excellent. It doesn't need more people who achieve. It needs more people who transform. It doesn't need more people who accumulate. It needs more people who contribute. Your daily push toward excellence isn't just about
10.
it's about everyone your life touches. Everyone your example inspires. Everyone your transformation empowers. When you push yourself every day like winners do, you become living proof of what's possible. You become evidence that limitations are self-imposed. You become inspiration for others to push themselves toward their potential.
All right, y'all.
The choice is yours. The time is now. The opportunity is here. Will you push yourself toward excellence? Will you embrace the challenge of daily growth? Will you answer the call to become all?
All right, that's 200
The world is waiting for your
calf raises, 200 squats,
Your potential is waiting for your push.
100 chin ups, and 50 knee raises. That's it for today, man. I gotta get ready for work. Got about 15 more minutes. So, about to clean myself up and get out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate you, NV. Jacob, you already know. Appreciate you, Tony. Burpees and Chill, what up, man? Appreciate the support, brother. You already know, Jacob. Out of commission just for right now. It's just a moment. You be back at it with us. I already know, man. Appreciate it, y'all. All right, now, y'all be blessed. Make sure y'all prosper today. Share some light. Share some light, man. Don't hold it in. Much prosperity and abundance to y'all, man. Have a good one. Peace.